Now, Squeaky, what's going on, man? How you feel, my brother?
What's good? What's poppin'?
You know, I came all the way from Chicago to holler at you, man. You very official. Like you told me, like, man, Vlad don't even have you. Vlad been trying to get to you. Well, you know what I'm saying? Vlad been trying to get to you. But, you know, Mr. Ghetto came out here to get to you and holler at you. You know,
Mr. Ghetto.
Mr. Ghetto, you know what I'm saying? I came to come out here and holler at you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just know you a legend, and you know, I could name the artists like 3 6, especially Young Dolph and stuff like that. Can you tell me more just about like how you started off with your music, like, or just tell me something about like where did you get your big break with your music, like when you first started?
Shit, we started on Saratoga back in the day, mom's house. Bedroom style, you know what I'm saying? We had studio in
4-track.
4-track, yeah. We had 4-track in the studio. That's what we were doing back then, you know what I'm saying? We was trapping hard out the 4-track. Like in about early 1992, 93, 91 and all that old shit. We was back then getting it poppin', you know. That was our thing back then, you know. We had really been putting it down since back then, you know.
And for a person that's a new age of person, what's a 4-track?
A 4-track is a cassette tape.
Yeah.
It's
a DAT tape.
No, it's a machine that has a 4-track in it. I mean, a machine has a 4-track in it, but you use a cassette tape to record on. Right.
And that's how y'all was making y'all music on a 4-track.
Right.
So like, where did it go from there? From the 4-track?
From the 4-track, it went everywhere. We was selling, booming mixtapes every week. We were booming them motherfuckers, thousands of them motherfuckers every week. You know what I'm saying? Building our own brand, our own name, our own everything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, who were some of the artists that was working with you with these mixtapes?
Back then, I had who I had back then? I had Corona Man, Yo Lynch, Thug, Insane, Kill 'em Murphy, Primo, Tiny Man, Tomsky. Shit, who else we had back then?
Too Thick,
yeah. Project Player, all of them. We was all
Mm-hmm.
trapping back then. That was our thing.
Now, like, when did you see your music go like to a new height? Because if you was moving that many units in the streets, when did you see your music like go to a new height?
I guess when, like, you know, I put out a mixtape one time. It was a highly anticipated mixtape. You know, it did real good. Numbers did real good. And then, you know, over time, people started making their own versions of my mixtape. So that what lets me know, it was a good mixtape.
You influence people.
Yeah, influenced a lot of people. When they wasn't looking at me, now they looking at me. You feel what I'm saying?
So, like, then after those group of rappers, where did you, because you've been through so many eras of rap, what was the next move when you did that?
Really, wasn't no next move because shit, after we was doing the mixtape back then, and then we kept doing it for years, and then eventually we ended up signing a major record label deal. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, we went on tour, did shows, TV shows, BET Award, The Basement, you know, all types of shit. That's what we were doing. And we had been doing that for like years. You feel what I'm saying? That was our thing. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, how did you start working with 3 6? Like, how did that come? You ain't know.
Don't put that in there, cause I didn't work.
Yeah,
with
we ain't working with them
at all.
That was the other side.
Don't add that at all.
All right, my bad.